These mornings always start quiet, not because there's no noise, but because the house already knows what's coming. Unpacking the essentials, work clothes, boots, hard hats, a few things that remind me why I do this. Moving for work never feels like an adventure. It feels like a decision you don't really have a choice about. Houston's been good to me, but today it's time to pack up again and go to Mississippi. When you load the truck, you're not just loading boxes, you're loading sacrifice. You don't see what it really costs to leave. I had to make one more stop in Beaumont just to get my stuff, so let's get ready to go to Mississippi. Yo, yo, what's going on, my peeps? Heading to Mississippi right now, heading to Canton, Mississippi. About to start a new job. New beginnings for 2006, new project, new company, new goals. So I'm currently living in Beaumont right now. I was earlier in the video that I made, I was living in Houston. Then came to Beaumont to my apartment to pick up some stuff, more stuff, and now heading to Mississippi. This is some of the things that people don't tell you is that when that's time to leave your loved ones and people that you love the most, and how hard it is to leave them behind. But we chose this industry, we chose this lifestyle because we like the finer things and we love what we do. So yeah, man, I'm excited for the new beginnings, new goals. Hopefully, new good company that I will be starting to work with. New industry, data centers, no more refineries for now. Maybe have a little bit of more freedom when it comes to that. But man, excited. Use the left lane and I-10 East exit. We'll head in Louisiana right now, heading to Lake Charles first, and we'll eventually end up in Mississippi. So we're about to go over the great state of Louisiana. About to hit the border right now. So we're about 5 hours out to Canton, Mississippi. So we're gonna make it, take a little nice drive, 75 miles an hour. No speeding. Take our time. There's no hurry. Hopefully we'll be there by 7 o'clock tonight. So there you go. Yeah, another great start of the year, baby. New company, new money, new everything, new goals. New goals in life, new goals, personal goals, new goals, business goals, family goals, and everything, So let's go, baby. Sometimes people don't understand that this is the most hazardous part of our jobs. Is traveling from home to work, and traveling from home to the new job that we're going to be in, or the new city or new state or whatever it is. This is very hard, very dangerous. Most dangerous part of our job, is getting to and from home and work, and from your city to a new city or state or whatever. So yeah, right now we're Bow Bridge gassing up. A little bit getting cold here in Louisiana. About 3.5 hours, 3 hours and 45 minutes away from Canton, Mississippi. So got me a little bit of Gatorade, the sunflower seeds to keep me busy, and a little power protein bar. But yeah, gassing up, getting ready to get on the road again. It's been a nice drive with the exception of little traffic before we got to Lafayette construction, I guess. But it is what it is. We are here and we're gonna continue to drive safely. So yeah, we just passed the Baton Rouge River, Point Comfort Bridge, and Mississippi. about three hours away from Canton, Mississippi. It's been fairly good traffic, with the exception of right there before you get to Point Comfort. Is it Point Comfort? I forgot what it is. Before Baton Rouge, anyways. So yeah, it's been fairly good traffic. 3 hours away. You know, for those that are always asking, you know, the sacrifice. This is part of the sacrifice. You know, driving 7 hours to go to a new city to start something new. You know, for however long the project is. Sometimes 7 months, sometimes a year. But either way, it's part of the sacrifice. As you see all my clothes behind me. Yeah, man, this is the part that I really hate the most, because you know you get to leave all the loved ones back home, and now I'm having to start all over, especially with the new company that I don't know anyone out there. Yeah, it's something that, you know, I have to overcome, but it'll be better. It'll be good. I'm an easy to get along person, so, but as you can see, we're still traveling, we're still doing it. We want to get into this industry. This is what it takes. This is what it takes to get to the next level. Don't be afraid to make that drive and get that per diem. You know, that extra money, not per diem money. But yeah, get it, man, get it. Let me know what you think about data centers and AI. Again, what do you know? Is it good in your opinion? Is it bad? Obviously, again, I don't know because I haven't really researched it myself, but it's what's going to be paying the bills for a while. This was going to be paying the bills for quite a while, so that's all I can say. So yeah, let me know, guys, what you guys think about data centers and AI and all that. Is it really that bad? Do we have to be something that we have to concern? This is the beginning when I got lost. I was driving through some little town in Louisiana, about 20 miles from Mississippi. Man, this town felt like it was in 1800s. Old school. It just reminded me of slavery. But, oh man, it was funny. It felt scary for some reason, but I'm a big dog. I can handle it. Let's go. We are an hour and 18 minutes away from the hotel. So, all right. So, man, I took a different route. I didn't take the I-10 route. And now I'm out driving through the woods. Shit's scary as hell. Mississippi. Oh man, I should have looked at the damn GPS. But oh well, we gonna make it. We gonna make it. Yeah, it's nothing but freaking wood and forest and 2-lane highway and curves, and it's so dark. I haven't seen a gas station in about freaking 100 miles. Man, this is scary. I wish I could show you guys, but not scary, just dark, and you know, that's not the route you really want to take. I can say it's poor planning in my part. I should have looked at the GPS whenever I was getting close to Baton Rouge, and I knew the GPS said keep right at the beginning, and then it said turn left. So, but we're still on the right path, correct path, I guess. According to the GPS, it was going to be the shorter route, but it's not the best route. Not at all, because this is dark, and this is what I'm talking about. Mississippi, because I took the wrong turn. I'm paying attention. Shit, all I was hoping country roads don't break down, because if it breaks down, I'm gonna be stuck in the middle of nowhere. Highway, Mississippi. Well, we were finally on 55. My Lord, that was not not scary. I'm not gonna say scary. I don't want to sound ignorant, but you know, being in Mississippi in the middle of the woods for like 80 miles in the dark, roads that you've never been, 2-lane highways is very very scary. But I'm on 55 now. I am an hour away from Canton, Mississippi. 46 miles away to the next exit, which is probably Jackson, Mississippi. So we should be getting there about 7:45 p.m. So shit, we're already in Canton, Mississippi. We're about 4 minutes away from the hotel. Yeah, it's a long trip, 7 hours, and again driving through the woods. My fault for not looking at the GPS and seeing the route. That won't happen again. That's poor planning on my part. So we just arrived at the hotel. Looks like a clean hotel. We'll see what it looks like inside. So going back, the road gives you a lot of time to think. Sometimes too much time to think about whether it's worth it, if you're doing the right thing, about the people you left behind. But you also think about why you started this in the first place. Even if you're not stayed and running away, it's moving forward. Listen to people you love over the next week. It makes you human. And if you're living this life, working away from home, sacrificing time, I want you to hear this. It's part of the process. Mistakes and you do the same purpose. Now the chapter starts here. Thanks for riding with me on this. We've arrived. If you're going through something hotel similar, looking drop it in the comments. Somewhat decent. This is the real life behind the words. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. Back at it again. Just another winding down. 7 hours of driving. It wasn't too bad. Could have been worse. GPS took me to some places that, roads that I didn't want to be in, but again, that is my fault. But other than that, made it home. As you can see, I'm at a hotel. For those of you that want to get into this lifestyle, remember, this is what you when you sign up for this is what it is: hotel rooms and Airbnbs and apartments, and being away from your house and your family. So this is what you want to do, man. Go for it. It's a good living. But again, you got to pay the price of not being home with your friends and family. So I'm about to call it quits. Peace out.